have just finished our exploration of the third floor of the Vaile Mansion. While there, we conducted a very active session using the SB7 Spirit Box. In hopes to keep the lines of communication open, we head down to the second floor to explore the quarters of Colonel Harvey Vaile and his wife Sophia.
This was Mr. Vaile's bedroom.
That one off for now.
When did this become your bedroom, Mr. Vaile?
That was a different voice entirely. Older, Esty.
Spike.
We know that there are good people that have been in this house, especially this room. We know your name's Mr. Vaile, but what do people call you? A lot of the community gave you a special title. President?
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's not quite. You could have been. But there's a more common one. There's a piece of paper with your name on it downstairs. What's that title? That honorary title they gave to you? Honor?
I heard honor.
What's that title? I know you have it in you to tell us. You come with a lot of respect tonight. What's that title?
There's someone by the name of Sanders who has that same title.
Yeah.
So he wasn't actually in the military then,
Well,
but it was given to him.
yep, just kind of an honorary.
That was close.
Close,
Very
yeah.
close.
Honorary thing to honor him for his contributions or accomplishments.
I wonder if he took pride in that, or it's just like, you know, just like, oh well, you don't need to call me that.
That could be. Well, this is his bedroom. It was a bedroom at one time. He conducted a lot of his office decisions through here. Wrote a newspaper article about you. We see pictures of you on this table right now. Do you appreciate that people still take care of your house? Unfortunately, your house started to fall apart. So you've had to fix a lot of things here recently. Do you like how they fix things up? sounded like more distant knocking. That wasn't the wind.
Step away from that
It
creepy
was,
area.
it was more distant. Smells like on the stairs.
There is someone on the stairs?
There's a picture of someone right above this fireplace. Who's this a picture of? A painting.
The president.
You're a president?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us more.
Sound like two in a row that said, "It's Lincoln, it's Lincoln." That's what I thought I heard.
Everybody answered.
That's what it sounds like.
Who's this a painting of? I know most of you already answered the question, but tell us one more time. This painting. President again. Says,
Just a strange thought. I don't know how pro-union this side of Missouri was.
no, yeah, I don't think it was at all.
Our SB7 Spirit Box continues to provide us with relevant words and direct responses, just as it did while we were on the 3rd floor. It is worth noting that Colonel Harvey Vaile was an abolitionist, even though he lived in the more pro-Confederate side of Missouri. An abolitionist supports the movement to end slavery. While the Vaile Mansion was constructed 20 years after the start of the Civil War, the border between the Union forces of Kansas and the opposing forces of Missouri held some of the most monumental battles between the Union and Confederates. A haunting voice.
Yeah. I think it's a kid's voice or a woman's voice.
I thought young woman.
What was this used for? They're very talkative tonight. I don't have a problem getting voices to come through.
Just need to clean it up a little bit, make it a little more clear.
Let's go see if we can talk to Miss Vaile. Who are you? Hello, Miss Vaile.
Sound like it's a hi.
We've come to visit you. Are you feeling okay today? Tell us how you're feeling. There's a special painting on the ceiling. What's this a painting of? Guy's voice said a woman, possibly.
You're right. That did sound like a woman. Now I'd say that.
There's a guy in here, a gentleman. What's your name, sir?
Parker?
Yeah, two-syllable name. How do you know the Vaile family? Still sounds like footsteps.
I've been hearing some random noises. It's here and there. It's hard to tell with the wind, of course, but
Right.
They're loud noises too. Supposed to hear it through the spirit box?
Hey, you want to do me a favor? Go walk back right where you were. No, not. Go back the way you came.
Okay.
And go back further into that room. Just go back to the same route that you were taking. Okay, so right about there. Walk backwards again. There it is. Okay. All right. There, you're casting a shadow on something on the fireplace in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of light bouncing off.
I know, it's strange. Right there. Do you see it?
Yeah, it's coming off this big light.
Okay. All right. Took care of that.
Almost had someone cast a shadow. "8:41 p.m.
Again, we're going to be making the rounds around this house. We are special spirit communicators. If you're a spirit in this house and you've been wanting to try and get your message across or trying to communicate with anyone who can listen, we could try our best to listen with the devices and with our own ears that we have. You just got to help us make your presence known. Try to speak through our devices. Try to show up in front of us. And we'll try to communicate with you. Right now, my brother has a device he's holding in his hands, kind of like a radio. or an old record player Vitrola kind of thing. It makes noises, but it's a special device that can hear your voice and transmit it through it so we can hear it. So just come up and speak through it if you can.
Give us 2 words. You gotta speak them very clearly. Did you ask a question?
To the original people who are in this house when it was built, can you tell us the name of this house or the name of the people who own it? Or built it?
There was a very well-known architect who designed this house. What's the name of the architect?
Different knocks. Let's see if the Ovulus wants to speak. Oh gosh. Sometime, lady, tag. This is a device I just set down on the bed. Come sit on the bed or come near it, and it might be able to interpret what you're trying to convey to us. So feel free to come over and try and talk through it. Right over here to the bed.
This is a very beautiful home. We appreciate you inviting us in.
Right. Sorry if we're infringing on your space. We don't mean to get in your space. We'll be here tonight and that's it. But like I said, we're here to communicate with you. If you're still wandering this house and having trouble having people communicate with you back, we're the ones who can listen. Well, what's the next room over there?
This was our sitting room.
Coister, Bank, Hayes, V, Date, Am Not, Drop. I'm going to set this down here.
Man, that's a lot of words. As you brave.
Brave. Move, Moors, Slain. I hope nobody was slain in this house. So this was the sitting room?
Yeah, she just come to maybe do some reading. Did you read some books? Look out the window?
Yeah, it's come from outside.
like directly below us. Are you concerned with the neighborhood around here? Are they still out there riding around?
Come see him. Still no new words on the obulus.
What's in the other rooms over towards our right?
There's a gift shop.
Nah, that ain't gone.
And the servants is the servants' rooms.
Oof.
Man, that's a lot of wind. You hear it everywhere.
Cheat, witch. That stuff doesn't pertain to this place. No way. All right, we're heading over into the supposed form beer lobotomy room. Wagon. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Stone, we swim every score. They're not getting close to your car, are they? The lobotomy room, supposedly.
Oh yes.
AKA gift shop.
Man,
A lot of stuff.
they carry bodies to and fro this room.
That's without a elevator.
Yeah.
Gift shop
Gotcha.
and Vaile time housekeeper's rooms. Back staircase is right here.
Yeah, I saw
And there's
that.
actually two rooms.
Okay.
Sanitarium, early nursing home.
Okay.
This is the room the lobotomies were done in.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Original to the house were they servant quarters with
Yeah.
a staircase?
Mhm.
Real quick, do you know the directions? Like what direction that is?
That's south.
South.
That's north, east, and west.
I was gonna say operating rooms back in before proper lighting, they'd have to have natural sunlight coming through and big enough windows for it for operating.
Wow. Yeah, but you're right. Lots of natural light coming through either side.
Big windows. Sun would have been in the south, so operations probably would have best taken place at noon. I don't know if they had, if it was lobotomies. Yeah, they probably did have electricity by then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it.
If there's any wandering spirits in this area of the house, please come talk to us. I set a device over there on the shelf. Might be able to pick up what you're thinking or what you're saying. What is that rattling? Did we go in here? Probably didn't.
I don't think we did.
Storage.
Huh.
storage rooms.
Man, yeah, a lot of stuff in this place.
Yeah, think about when there's no Christmas time.
I know.
Like, where did they put all this? What does it look like when there's no Christmas stuff?
Like, this is Christmas overload. Is that you?
More people. Hold it up.
Yep. Better take defensive measures. Seems safe. Did you see him? Famous last words until they start spray paint everywhere.
Yeah.
What we got?
Alone and far.
Ooh.
Alone. Were you alone in this room?
Of course, it talked when we were all split up.
Yeah. I thought that was strange.
Maybe that's why I said alone, because we were all.
It's telling us. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was alone, far away from you guys in that room. Possibly, you know.
Very true.
You can still talk to us all together. We're not going to hurt you. We don't want to hurt you. If you're hanging out in the background, you don't have to with us.
Just
Well-
don't touch me.
Yeah, just no need to touch. We'll sense you when you're near.
I mean, you can touch me for video purposes. That'd be
Strangely, I'm not feeling anything in the lobotomy room.
Nothing. I'm not even getting no sensors or nothing. Upstairs, they're booming.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much. It was kind of eerie at first. But
No new eeriness. The energy on the second floor of the Vaile Mansion has certainly shifted at this point, and things begin to feel much more calm. As you have just seen, most of our attention was focused on the people that suddenly appeared outside. In an effort to reset our focus back on this investigation, we secure the premises and confirm that there are no more sources of noise contamination before continuing our paranormal investigation. Now that we are back on track, we resume our investigation in the ladies' parlor located on the main floor. It's ladies first. Let's talk to the ladies
yeah, let's
first.
talk to the ladies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, there's some seats. We can sit down,
that's fine.
talk with the ladies.
I'm posting up. Why you gotta sit close to me? Okay.
I'll go over here. Not ledge poverty. Hot. On the divan. Okay, ladies. We are gentlemen. We're gonna hang out on your side of the historic home here. What you talking about?
Let's talk parlor talk. Wait, ladies' parlor? Or ladies' room?
What did ladies' parlor talk sound like? Ladies' dresses. shoes. Sure, he talked about shoes, fans, Victorian ladies, perfumes, I'm sure. Oh yes, the latest and greatest perfume.
Some hair.
Hair, big hair.
Hair was a big thing back in the day.
Ladies like doing their hair.
Bigger than 80s hair. 1880s hair. Real big.
Very.
Tell us about yourselves. We'll go around the room. Or if you want to stand up, come to this center of the room here where we got two devices that can understand you when we can't. You may be talking to us right now and we can't hear you with our own ears. But if you talk to the devices, whether Caleb's holding or I'm holding or that device right there on the tripod, or these devices in the center, preferably the ones in the center because they may understand you a whole lot quicker. Creaky floorboard or knocking?
Front doors. By coming through the front doors, join us. We'll be to your right. But as you come through the doors, you'll see a red light in the middle of the hall. Go approach that red light, please. It's a good way to check in and let us know you're here.
Most likely wind related. Just doesn't do it all the time.
I know you're being quiet. It's okay. You have permission to talk. Just let us know you're here.
I like this clock over here. Apparently it's been in this house for a very long time. It's neat. In fact, nope, it's not clicking or ticking. I thought it was something else, but it's still beautiful to look at.
This is all you have to do. Just like that. It won't hurt you. It's your turn now. You're being too quiet.
I'm sure you've had some lavish parties in this house. I mean, not too ridiculously lavish, I'm sure. But I'm sure you had get-togethers, people coming over to have a good time. Well, not to instigate a party, but if you want to throw one, you're more than welcome to. Yes, please, throw a party in our honor.
That's right.
Not to sound too, what's the word I'm looking for? As if I deserve it, or as if we deserve it. But by throwing a party, or remembering jubilant times, we may be able to communicate with you better, or see where you might be. Make it a happy occasion.
Yes, that'll be fun.
You have any music in here that you want to play? I mean, anybody know how to play piano or the organ? Feel free to jam away.
Just give us one note. You can use the red light in the hallway by the stairs as a musical instrument. Give that a try for us.
Is there a certain place on this first main level that you want us to go? It might be easier for us to talk to you. Is there a place that you like talking a little better?
Whoa, cable and set. Don't know what the cable's for.
Hey, there's a cable thing downstairs, the cable and pulley on the door,
Oh, yeah.
and it was set in place.
Can you swing that cable?
Is that too much of a stretch?
No, we're really stretching right now.
After striking out with the ladies in the women's parlor, we decide to get on the move again in an effort to generate some new energy.
Actually, I should probably take it with me since you got one recording down here. Oh, wait. Yeah. I'll take mine with me. No sense having all three cameras.
It's a sacrifice.
Taking the camera with me. It's part of the sacrifice. Yeah. Not looking forward to going up now.
Okay, switching to night shot. There we are, light on. Come on, don't be making noises. Good Lord. Yeah, looks like it already shut off. Come on, man. Damn. That's spooky. Don't like that. Not feeling this. Not a fan. Okay, here we go. We're flying. We are flying. I'm telling you that. That shit creepy. Super bright. Got mannequins and covers everywhere. Got this real creepy room. Not feeling it. Got an attic that leads to nowhere. Come on. Back down. Yep. Could have just been the stairs settling, but I heard steps behind me. Stairs were...
Now there's noises over there. Yep. Not a fan of them stairs. Not a fan of that third floor. Did I miss anything?
Maybe a voice as you were going up the stairs.
Right as I left. Well,
Yeah,
audio.
voice recorder. Definitely picked that up.
Yeah.
Not feeling much on this side.
Yeah, I'd say jump to the other side. I'm gonna go plug in from here and join up to
Hang out the boys.
Yeah.
Hang out the bros.
Ladies are dull.
We meet back up in the gentleman's parlor in hopes for a more active session.
Beer.
Beer?
Which? Maybe a guy named Ed has some beer.
Yeah, beer as we get to the guy's side. Maybe they're offering us a beer. I don't drink.
Same. So, Adam?
Well, we know a guy.
What have I missed?
Beer.
Beer?
I suppose the gentleman on this side of the house offered us beer. Caleb and I politely declined, but
Okay, as someone who partakes in beverages, honestly, if I was doing this room, what didn't make it better? Beer. Nice cold beer, is all the man said to me after cutting his grass. He said there's nothing better in the world after a hard day's work, drinking a nice cold beer. It's actually pretty good.
well, you hung on to that piece of advice.
I have. And it does hold true. You gotta have the right type of beer, but it's good.
Except forever.
Truth.
Yeah, this is a more relevant conversation. We were with the ladies. They didn't have much to say to us. So thank you for your warm welcome, gentlemen.
Even though it's still cool to talk to us. Okay, dudes, my fellow dudes, you guys actually might know that term. A lot of cowboys said it, supposedly. Then again, I've heard dudes referred to as other things, I think. Not so pleasant things.
Yeah.
So, fellows, definitely want to get your opinion on some stuff if you're hanging out in the parlor. You got some good memories you're hanging on to in here. Tell us about yourself. What is your name? Do you like what they've done with the place? I think the house is fantastic. Started off great, then when the Vailes left, got a little different in here. A little different energy coming through here. That time has passed, and now it's back to being a beautiful home again. Pretty much a tangible history here. You can actually touch the history in this house. So if you're still here and got good memories, that's what we want to know about. We got a device right here on the table that can interpret your words. And where's the REM pod?
REM pod's by the fireplace in the music room.
Ah, yeah. If you want to
Go to the fireplace in the music room over here. Go lean on the fireplace. We got a device over there that can pick up your presence. Mess with it. Feel free.
It's a game. First one. It's a competition. First one to touch it wins.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah.
You know how guys are very competitive.
Right.
Yes, be a good sport. Who's gonna win? We know you like to compete.
Indeed.
Maybe we'll make a friendly wager.
Got some cigars right there.
True.
Oh, man, yeah.
I know you gentlemen like the cigars. I know Mr. Vaile likes cigars. I like to go upstairs and smoke his cigar. Thought over his business ideas, his investments, his purchases for this house. Go to the fireplace. You'll see a red light at the base of the fireplace.
I'll show you. You guys can follow me. Come over to it. Get your lean on. Right here. Feel free to get super duper close to it.
Very easy competition.
Now, we don't have any beer on us, but if one of you guys want a beer, if you go over and touch that red light or get close to it, I promise the next time I come here, and I'm pretty sure I'm coming here again, I will bring a beer for that guy. I will buy him a beer. Next round's on me.
Okay, I can hear you getting close. It's your turn now.
No tricks. No parlor tricks. Cool. It's an old term. Yeah. It's not a trick. Honest to God. Go touch it. I bring a beer the next time I'm here. New beer, too. Fresh. Ice cold. Well, it's cold as it will be.
Yeah,
But then again, back to this, I drink warm beer. So if you want it warm, I can bring it warm too.
yeah. Whatever the winner wants. The winner gets.
You know, that is an old thing to appease spirits, is to bring whiskey and tobacco.
Is that right?
Native American culture, big time. All right, if you can't, no worries. Hang out in this room. We have this device here on the table next to the cigars. It says, wow.
Wow. Yeah, we're willing to put that on the line here. Whiskey and tobacco.
Yeah, if you're enticed by that, I can't do too much on the tobacco, but the beer I can. But yeah, if you want, come to the center table here. Try and speak through the device next to the cigars there.
Matter.
Matter again.
Yes, it matters. It's just a friendly competition. But you know you want to win it.
Looks like an old-fashioned service button.
Oh, no kidding.
You'd hit that and ring a bell to the servants in the back, I think. Is that what this is? Is this an old servant's bell?
Now, in our time, it's been disconnected. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. I'm too afraid to touch it. If you guys want to go ahead and get some service here, who knows, maybe they'll bring you beer.
With no more relevant words coming through our ovulus, we move into the music room to take a closer look at the fireplace that was previously determined to be a portal by other paranormal teams that were granted permission to investigate this mansion.
Well, as soon as I came by to pick it up, it just said stop.
It said stop.
As soon as I went to go pick it up.
I wouldn't touch it then.
It said cement and stop. What's it called, a cement top?
That's a lot. I'm telling you, I'm feeling basement. That's where all cement is.
It just said it said
True.
like 4 times now, ever since it's been on.
Really?
But yeah, it said to stop, so let's keep it going.
Yeah. Maybe we just came in at the right time.
You got it. As soon as I went to go grab it, it just said, that's crazy.
All right, if you're talking to us intelligently through the ovulus.
History. Okay.
I like that word.
Alright. We like history and we have stopped, and let's.
This is good. Good communication.
Alright.
So we've heard a few stories in this room, but is there anything you can tell us about this room? If whoever the person is speaking through the ovulus. Fond memories? Bad memories? What you got? This is the music room, right? Yes.
This thing is piano and cello and a little record. Whatever that thing is.
I think that's a real horn in there. Toot. We've heard stories about this fireplace over here. Is there any insight you want to give us on the fireplace? Supposedly, it does more than just heat up the room.
Do we know what the painting is of?
Yeah. Well, I guess the males that having children.
Yeah, that was surprising. No children.
I wonder if it's a young Mrs. Vaile. Because she looks kind of similar to, I think, her portrait in the other room. Which appears to be a portrait painted from a photograph of her. Could double check it.
Newspaper article that I saw upstairs.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'll jump over here real quick. I don't think it is the same person.
Very rare for that time period, too.
Okay.
Something don't work.
Good too.
Should I do that Kanye West Runaway?
I don't know if the ghost would know that one.
Right.
Yeah, some Kanye. I got that in there.
Gotta remember the time period, the 80s, 1880s. Know how to read musical notes?
Nope.
Nor do I.
Ray Charles can do it. I can do it.
Good point.
Okay.
That's true. There's
Boy.
still hope.
Wow.
What? being honest. It's
Yeah. Got a point. Can't argue that.
more like a motivational thing.
It is, isn't it? Very inspiring.
So we've got to figure out why is this a portal here?
Yeah, how about we just move this bad boy?
Let's get to work moving now.
We can either put it in.
Yeah, find a nice spot there. Yeah, dangerously. It's dangerously on the edge.
Better?
That is better.
I don't know why it said camera though. It did say camera on there. When it scrolled on through by now, but
Closet, plain catch.
closet.
Yeah.
But it did say camera. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Scroll on through, but let's just see what we can do right here.
Just bouncing by itself.
We're wanting to communicate with you. We need to know that you're here with us. You can communicate through our devices, or you can communicate through something still familiar to you, such as the walls. You can try knocking on the walls, or opening or closing a door, or playing one of these mini instruments in here. Do any one of those things to let us know that you're here with us.
Plenty of opportunities to make a sound. So all we're asking for is just one sound. Give us a sign of your presence. One thing that people used to do to make their presence known was to tap on the mantle like this. 7K2 crazy.
Words. Avila said something.
What's that?
Avila said something.
Learn. Oh, it says shh. SH.
Dude. As in to get attention.
And then learn. Well, I'm sorry if that offended you. We made some simple requests. And we would just like for you to respond to those requests. We can feel your presence right now.
We are more than halfway through our paranormal investigation at the Vaile Mansion. Each parlor on the main floor has presented us with a very comforting and quiet feel so far. However, things seem to be ramping up in the music room, and we may be getting closer to uncovering more answers on why so many ghost stories have been told about the magnificent Vaile Mansion.